Okay, let's just jump right in and compare our ratings. Joy, what did you have for each of the 4 criteria?
For comfortable, I had level 3, engaging 1, reinforcing 2, and meaningful 2.
Let's see, I had 4, 1, 2, and 1.
I had engagement rated high too. I think I really liked the way that the cultures were crept in lots of ways, like even the names of the animals were given in the different cultural languages.
And as a developer with a partiality to signs, I loved in the very beginning where I walked in and I saw those knees sticking out of the water, and I thought, oh, I wonder what those are. And it was one step later, there was this sign with this great simple diagram telling me what they were, that they were cypress knees. So that was good.
I really appreciated that there was no narration on the film that accompanied the boat ride, because it gave me a chance to really think about what I had seen and also develop my own ideas about what I had already seen.
I really liked the whole thing. It was so atmospheric, and when you walked in and that floor was soft, oh, I just immediately remembered all my experiences in the swamp. And then the orientation was great. It told you how long you were going to be in there. I was like, great, I'm out of here in 20 minutes.
Okay, well the biggest difference here I think is on comfort, and Barbara and Frank, you had really different ratings for that. What's that all about?
Well, that cultural area, for example, was so busy I couldn't even go in it. It was kind of distracting. So that was one example.
Oh, that didn't bother me. I thought one of the nice things about it was you could scan it and easily see that there were several perspectives or points of view. There was common sense, and there was scientific information, and there was pop culture too.
So just to follow through with this form, can you guys read us the rationales you have for your comfort marks?
Okay, well, for comfortable, I wrote, although the exhibit had a nice feel and great orientation, I was hot throughout my visit, and some of the labels were too low. There was more in it than I expected, and I had to work hard to get to some of it, so I didn't feel in control of my experience throughout.
What you were saying about being hot reminds me that we're supposed to be doing this to what's appropriate to the exhibit, that maybe it's all right to be hot in an exhibit about a hot swamp.
Well, I thought the framework was really cool because it gave me a language or some language tools to really describe or express or articulate what I was experiencing in the exhibit. And another thing I like is, as we talked, we could see that it was flexible, so that people, the discussion actually could change what we initially rated, the different aspects or the different criteria.
Well, I think I better understand how the framework works now. It takes a group to bring out all these perspectives.
In terms of how this works, I really liked the open-minded or the open-endedness of doing the call-outs, but then seeing these aspects defined the way they are, it brought it all together for me, because I wouldn't have been able to come up with this kind of language. It really helped guide my thinking.
So, shall we do it again?
Definitely think so.
So what do you guys think? Is this going to be the next craze after the book club?
Oh, yeah.
And for museum professionals.
Right.